Why? Welcome back, you guys. We're getting straight into it. I am crocheting some earmuffs here. This particular project really helped me kick my ass out of a little bit of a creative lull. As you see now by the title of this video, I've been having some trouble recently getting back into the swing of making things again. Mentally, I've actually been doing okay. It's not like I've lapsed into another depressive episode necessarily or fallen into a state of perpetual bed rot. But I just have been partaking in all sorts of different hobbies, which doesn't free up time to make art and craft. I don't know, I wish there were multiple copies and clones of me so I could partake in all my cozy hobbies at once. Anyway, I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about how it's helped me categorize my activities lately as passive and active hobbies. So passive hobbies for me include reading. That's reading anything like books, manga, manhwa, whatever. Scrolling on social media, watching anime, watching all my shows, just brain off mode, right? NPC day, I don't want to make any decisions, and it's okay in small doses. These are my passive hobbies. My active hobbies are this kind of stuff, crafting things and DIYs and making art and leaving the house and sightseeing and working out and seeing my family. Those are active hobbies, right? So yeah, it's just felt easier to consume lately, and for my own sake, I think I need to partake in my passive hobbies in smaller doses and create more, because at some point I just felt like I've been watching other people in real life and in fiction just live out their own stories, and my life has been passing me by and every day has looked the same, day in and day out. So I've just been trying to tip the scale back towards taking a more active role in my life again, and a major part has been picking up my fiberart creations. So relatedly, these earmuffs I think just symbolized a good start to this creative year. It didn't even have to be a big thing. I just needed something to put my foot on the proverbial gas, and it has helped. I'll be showing you a few more of my January makes in the rest of this video, so enjoy! Almost done! I have this side secured pretty good. It's nice and centered. This is also stuffed. Just gotta get a couple more stitches in and secure this opening. And then yeah, we're done. It's time to try it on. She's a little lopsided, but still really cute. I don't know if it's noticeable if you wear it. Let's try it. Wait, this is cute. This is a vibe. Guys, this was so easy. If you really want an easy, wintry, cozy crochet craft, make this. I'll link the YouTube tutorials that I used below. Happy. My day has been made. Wow. Another day, another project. Let's keep them coming. Over the New Year's holiday, I started crocheting this rectangle. Okay, it's a long rectangle. It's folded over and sewn together. And it might look like a regular square, but it's actually, some of you know where I'm going with this, a cat hat. Aww. Cute, right? I also like that I kind of made it longer so the ears can smush in more and it's more like a devil's hat. Because I'm just sick like that, to show people how
depraved my mind is.
Just kidding. I also thought it would be cute to continue this as ear flaps. Crochet another flap here and attach some like a tassel thingy with some crochet appliques at the bottom of the tassels. That'll be today's Saturday activity. It'll break up the infinite scrolling I've been doing lately. All right, let's get going. so the hat is basically pretty much done. I'll show you. I sewed on a little button to indicate the front of the hat because the ear flaps actually are wider at the back of the head, just because of where our ears are. So here are the flaps. I did do like a slip stitch around the border because the edge was looking like very raw and raggedy. Here's the chain, and this is my favorite. I sewed on the puffy star crochet appliques, and I just need to finish sewing and stuffing this one, and then I'll be done. Okay, anyway, I also have barely left the house this week. So my husband and I, we're gonna go a little Sunday afternoon outing. We're gonna go to Barnes & Noble's. And we'll just make a little excursion out of it. Mark also really loved my cat hat, so he also wants one, but in Detroit Lion colors. We're from Michigan. I think I have those colors in my yarn stash already. I'll either edit this vlog while I'm at Barnes & Noble's, like at the cafe, and also crochet a little bit as well. We'll make a day of it. Come join us. Honestly, bag is getting very full. The house is still so messy from New Year's and Christmas. Okay. Let's go!
You've done. I can make cool stuff then.
Check your pocket. It's in the same so? I think I'm gonna do this hat for you, so it's like alternating colors, blue, gray, horizontally. So the colors change row by row instead of like vertically. Oh, for sure. Big 16 by 20. Despite how dark and gross it is outside, it's only 6:03. 6:04. But it was still nice to get out of the house for a little while. We're just gonna do some grocery shopping for the week because it's Sunday, and then just go home. Yeah. Alright, so because now I'm like getting back into the habit and the groove of making things again, it's helped me feel motivated to dive back into my WIP pile, my work in progress pile that I've had for months and months, maybe a year or so. I felt intimidated to revisit old stuff, but whatever. Right? Like, it doesn't have an expiration date. So I just want to take you through a little haul / tour of my yarn projects that I really just want to get done. Okay, so what do we have here? Whoa, we're losing stuff. A little quick chat of things I want to finish and the reasons why I abandoned them. Let's see. Oh, these are all, by the way, punch needle and knitting projects. No crochet in this pile. These are some punch needle plushies that I started. Here's an ice cream and a ladybug. They're missing their smiles. All I really had to do to finish these was to cut them out and hand sew the felt backing and stuff them so they could be like, you know, 3D soft sculptures. Honestly, I probably abandoned this project because I got bored and a little distracted. No good reason there. Just gotta finish up some of the details like attaching arms and legs and get these done. Next is another punch needle project. It's a wiener dog, sausage dog, and he's supposed to be a bag. Here's the back of the bag. The plan was to attach some stubby little felt legs to it, and I also had a thought of crocheting like a beret and a scarf, and calling it French. But I think I abandoned this project because my least favorite part of my bag making process is the finishing touches. Attaching the freaking fabric lining in the inside of the bag and like the D-rings for the handles. And also hand sewing them so it's like a complete product. So as you can see, that's like a common theme to my projects. I apparently get to like the final stage. There's like one step left in the process and I just abandon them. What kind of mother am I? Okay, and lastly, here's my snake scarf. It's giving Britney bitch. It's Britney bitch. Buttons of the eyes, and a little tongue. He's so cute. But I think I abandoned this project because I don't think I loved the way that this was curling as I was knitting it. And also, I wasn't looking forward to weaving in all these strands because I was like alternating the colors. I basically finished the scarf and then I didn't finish it actually. But then apparently past me thought of that and I knit a whole freaking underbelly of the snake so that would solve the problem of the scarf like curling in and of itself, because once I double up and sew the front and the back side of the scarf together, there will just be more structure, right? I don't know which project I'm the most excited to do right now. I honestly want to do all of them. I think I'm most excited about the scarf actually. I might get her done, completed and ready to be part of my winter wardrobe. Let's go. Well, it's time to try it on, isn't it? I actually really love the thickness of the scarf. It turned out quite dense. Here's what the stitching looks like. I just did a blanket stitch all the way around. It's so bizarre but so cute looking. I love it! Cute, right? Oh, this is so warm. Really soft yarn.
Wow.
So as I finish up the last few items on my list, yay! I wanted to talk a little more about what I was talking to you about at the beginning of the video. I've experienced a bit of positive momentum lately, as you've witnessed. But I do want to say I have experienced this cycle. Like, the longer I stay away from creating, the more intimidating it feels getting back into it. You know, self-explanatory. And the longer I wait, it feels like it feels like I'm just experiencing the slow death with my art. It's not true. It's just like a feeling. It's like a tiny rotting feeling. But I have to remember that, like, I don't get anywhere by waiting. Like, waiting for a lightning bolt of inspiration to create something. Maybe it happens sometimes, but most of the cases in my life, I need to take little actions first. So the cycle has always looked like this for me personally. Like, it starts with action, then I'm inspired, then I'm motivated, then I'm inspired even more, and then I take more action. It's never motivation first. You know what I'm saying? Like, in my relationship with art and creating, my whole 30-something fucking years of my life, I still get this process bungled up. You would think I would learn by now, but and not fret, because, you know, having a relationship with your art is that it has an iterative quality, right? So anyway, that's just all I want to say. Is that's the nice thing. It is here for me, and it's very kind and forgiving. It's like a long-suffering lover, just like waiting for me to come back. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? It's here for me when I want to return to it, and it is also here for you when you want to return to your art. Like, if you're also in a very similar boat as me, you are my wonderful viewers. I wanted to also say that to you, for my sake, for your sake, because I know you're here for the ride and to see my art journey. So thank you, my angels. Have you related to anything I've said in this video? Let me know. I'd love to hear what you're working on, and I'll talk to you next time. Goodbye!